What's going on YouTube? Hello my tackle hoarders out there. APFA here again, and today in the test tank we have for you, this is the Doomsday Tackle Corporation. We have the Laggin 5.4 inch. It's in a green pumpkin. On here it says you can jerk it, walk it, drop, shot it. Let me pull one out of the package. We can take a closer look at it. Like I said, this is a green pumpkin. I played around with it in the tank a little bit. This is a new bait, made its debut at ICAST last year. But you can see it here. And from what I saw playing around with it, there's a top and a bottom. Flat on top is the way I've been rigging it. It's a soft jerkbait, fluke style bait. Little unique tail here, kind of thumps around, wobbles around in the water. I'll show you guys in a minute there. From what I got in a tank test already, a few ways I would rig this is either A, on a weightless hook, the way I have it rigged up right now, which I'll show you guys, or probably on a shaky head. You could probably throw this on the back of a jig to beef that up, give it a bigger profile, maybe on the back of a chatterbait, but I think it's going to excel really, really well the way I have it rigged now on a weighted, weightless 4/0 EGW. To me, it mimics a, you can see the little wobble there, a dying baitfish. It's got a good gliding action. It falls horizontally, which is really, really good. I really like that. You can see that tail there kick a little bit, wobble. The whole bait wobbles on the way down, which is really good. I'm going to fish this like this. I'm just going to throw it out there and mimic a dying baitfish. You can see this, the fall on it's pretty good. You know, not too fast, not too slow. Next thing I'm also going to try with this thing, which is you guys probably heard of, but like the donkey rig or the double flute rig, I am going to rig up a double dragon rig, which is basically just a donkey rig or double fluke rig, but with two of these, and then kind of, you know, follow that premise with a double fluke rig. Kind of like a school of fish, small bait fish fleeing, or one chasing the other, something like that. So if you let it fall on slack line, it's got that nice little horizontal fall, nice gliding action. If you keep a little tension on it, it's gonna fall a little bit more erratic. Backwards like that sometimes. If you just give it a jerk and a little twitch, you can straighten it out. But just give it a jerk there, let it fall on slack line. I can't really test right now the walking ability of this thing on the surface due to the fact that I'm only in a small little 20-gallon tank. But you can see here, if I can keep it in frame, it's got a nice, kind of erratic gliding action. You know, just something subtle like that. So you can bounce it off the bottom like that. You know, twitch it along and let it fall. See, sometimes it does falls tail first, which is okay. It's something different that the bass haven't seen maybe, so. But it mimics that dying baitfish profile really, really well, which I'm really looking forward to trying out this spring and summer, fall. You know, anywhere you want to throw a fluke, I would throw one of these. You know, any kind of fluke style bait like that. And like I said, we're going to go ahead and tie up a double dragon rig there and fish that the same way we would fish a double fluke rig and see how that works out. It's a pretty bulky bait, pretty heavy bait. you don't really need to weight this thing at all to really get it out there. I mean, just on the hook alone, it's pretty good. It holds its weight very well. I mean, it's a solid, durable bait. You can see how thick it is there. So if there's no really need to throw a tungsten or a lead bullet weight on here to get it out there. You could if you want. I would go small if you would do that. Eighth is probably the maximum I would go. Nothing more than that. You won't need it. But this has been the tank test of the Doomsday Tackle Laggin Dragon. Right here in the green pumpkin. Like I said, it's a new bait that debuted at ICAST last year. I received this package in a Lucky Tackle box, and I was so impressed with them right away, just from the Lucky Tackle box, that I did make another purchase on them in a different color. I believe it's the Martini. It's more of a bait fish color. I don't have that available right now to show you guys. It's in one of my past videos. So maybe I'll rig up, you know, in tandem one of these, and the main Martini one in front, the more bait fish looking one there. But yeah, that's been the Doomsday Tackle Laggin Dragon. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out my channel, other tank tests, unboxings, Lucky Tackle box, stuff like that. A couple of tips on there. I really appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks.